ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഈ മാസം 16 നടന്ന ജൂനിയർ ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ടർ ഡയറിയിങ്ങിൻ്റെ പ്രൊവിഷണൽ ആൻസർ കീ PSC റിലീസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് ആ ചോദ്യപേപ്പറും അതിൻ്റെ ഉത്തരങ്ങളും ഒന്ന് നോക്കാം. അധികം വൈകാതെ തന്നെ ഡയറി ഫാം ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ടറിൻ്റെ എക്സാമും ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ ഡയറി ഫാം ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ടറിന് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുന്നവർ ഈ ചോദ്യപേപ്പർ ഒന്ന് നോക്കി വയ്ക്കുക. നമുക്ക് ചോദ്യങ്ങളിലേക്ക് പോകാം. വിച്ച് among the following is not a standard condition to avoid milk solid losses in a dairy plant? D. Automation and mechanization. What is the suggested norm for milk fat losses during milk packaging stage in dairy operation? B. 0.64%. Which production system in a plant is otherwise called flow line production system or the basis of material flow characteristics? Mass production. What should be the minimum distance of drainage channels from the walls in the floor of dairy plant? 15 cm. Read the following statement and answer. Double entry method of bookkeeping is a complete method. In single entry method, it is hard to tell how much was spent on a particular expense in a given year. Both statements are correct. അപ്പം ഓപ്ഷൻ സി ആണ് വരുന്നത്. Which centrally sponsored dairy related scheme is implemented by the NABARD as nodal agency? ആൻസർ വരുന്നത് DEDS ആണ്. Which among the following is not a principle of cooperation, social and economic development? Which was Operation Flood 3 launched by the National Dairy Development Board? April 1985. Which is the brand name of Punjab State Cooperative Milk Producers Federation? A. Worka. Who is the Registrar of Dairy Cooperatives in Kerala? Director of Dairy Development. Postmortem examination of dead cattle is not recommended in the suspected cases of anthrax. Which among the following is a scheme of conservation of indigenous breeds of cattle implemented by Department of AHD, Government of India? B. രാഷ്ട്രീയ ഗൂഗിൾ മിഷൻ ആണ്. അടുത്തതൊരു മാച്ച് ദ ഫോളോവിങ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആണ്. അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ വരുന്നത് വൈറ്റ് സിന്ധി താർപാക്കർ, റെഡ് സിന്ധി പാകിസ്ഥാൻ ഒറിജിൻ, ഒങ്കോൾ ആന്ധ്രാപ്രദേശ്, കാൻഗ്രേജ് ഹെവിയസ്റ്റ് ബ്രീഡ്. Under which of the following development schemes Anand Pattern Cooperative Societies were established? Operation Flood ആണ്. Read the statement given below and select the correct combination from the options given. Feeding of colostrum to newborn calf is important for its immunity. Maternal antibodies cannot pass from dam to calf through bovine placenta. Both statements A and B are correct. Which of the following is the smallest exotic breed of cattle? C. Jersey ആണ്. Which of the following traits in the dairy cattle is having lowest heritability? B. Fertility ആണ്. Which among the following is not a sign of heat stress in dairy cattle? Decreased rate of respiration. Vaccination is not practiced against dash in dairy cattle? Tuberculosis. Which of the following method is used to count live and dead spermatozoa in sample of semen? D. Eosin nigrosin staining. Milk plasma can be defined as milk minus fat ആണ്. A gravimetric method of milk fat determination, Mojoiner method. The mineral which is present in the deficient amount in milk is iron. The feeding pattern of cow has greatest effect on fat. The carboxy terminal fragment of beta casein is called gamma casein. The enzyme whose heat stability is similar to minimum conditions used for milk pasteurization, the alkaline phosphatase. Protein which act as an enzyme modifier in lactose synthesis is alpha-lactalbumin. The stabilization of fat emulsion in milk can be achieved mainly by homogenization. The milk component which shows highest density at 20 degrees Celsius, D. Lactose. The physiochemical property of milk which is determined as which is used as an index of mastitis infection, C. Electrical conductivity. Total solids in a milk can be determined by both A and B ആണ്, drying method and lactometer method. In ashing, milk sample is exposed to higher temperature of 550 degrees Celsius. Cryoscope is an instrument used to measure sample property freezing point. The taste sensation of bitter is detected at base of tongue. The buffering capacity of milk is often estimated by determining titratable acidity. In the presence of cane sugar, boiling milk by addition of resorcinol powder and concentrated HCl gives red color. The reagent used for detecting the presence of hydrogen peroxide in milk is paraphenylene diamine. Rosalic acid test is used to detect the presence of neutralizer. As per BIS, if raw milk changes its color between 1 to 2 hours in MBRT test, its quality can be graded as fair. Heavy metals in the milk can be determined using atomic absorption spectrophotometer. Any combination of species identified milk is termed as mixed milk in FSSAI. Every package of cheese, if coated or packed in food-grade waxes, polyfilms or wrapping of cloth, shall bear the label, remove the outer package before consumption. Microbiological limit of coliform pasteurized butter is 20 CFU per gram. Aerobic plate count is not included in sampling plan of fermented milk cheese. Enterobacter sakazki is a safety indicator in case of infant milk food. All India standard for double toned milk is 1.5% fat and 9% SNF. Milk shall not contain the heavy metal arsenic beyond the level of 0.1 ppm. Maximum permissible limit of aflatoxin M1 in milk is 0.5 microgram per kilogram. Tolerance limit of DDT in milk and milk products on the fat basis is 1.25. Low lactose milk shall have lactose content of less than 1%. The samples that are picked for evaluation in case of certain concern or issues be regulatory samples. As per FSSAI, formal sample for analysis should as soon as possible be carefully divided into 4 representative parts. 4 an answer. Stainless steel spoons, forceps, spatulas and scissors used for sampling can be sterilized using BOC, dry heat oven and autoclave. As per FSSAI, for sampling of bulk milk samples, oil volume of dash ml is drawn after thorough mixing, 500 ml. During sample of pasteurized butter and the upper dash mm of the core should be discarded to avoid taking a non-representative portion of the butter due to moisture loss at the surface, 25 mm. Number of sample units to be collected from the batch or lot packaged pasteurized cream for microbial analysis as per FSSAI C15. As per FSSAI, for microbiological analysis, a bulk paneer 150 to 200 gram of sample units needed to be sent to 3 accredited labs. Circumstances for drawing a sample can be consumer complaint, new business, changing local concerns, all the above. As per FSSAI, quantity of ice cream to be sent to a food analyst or director of analysis shall be 300 gram. Preservative that is added to milk during transportation of the sample for chemical analysis, formalin. Laboratory pasteurization of milk before plating is used for the determination of thermoduric bacteria. During fermentation of yogurt, beta-casein is hydrolyzed by Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Choose the correct statement. Younger cells are more susceptible to pH change than older cells. That's the answer ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. 64. Alkaligenis viscolactis causes dash defect in milk. Ropinus. Red discoloration in milk is caused by both A and B ആണ് ആൻസർ ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. Malta fever is caused by Brucella species. Viral test is used for the detection of typhoid fever. Dash is an obligately heterofermentative Lactobacillus brevis ആണ്. The key enzyme F6-PPK is used for the identification of genus Bifidobacterium. The activity of starter culture can be maintained by both A and B, reducing or controlling the metabolic activity of microorganism, separating the organism from waste products. Both A and B answer ആയിട്ട് വരും. The time temperature combination used for Stessanization 74 degrees Celsius for 7 seconds. The machine which clarifies as well as homogenized milk is known as clarifixator. Concentration of milk resulting only 1, 2 and 3 ആണ് ആൻസർ ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. 1, 2 and 3. The way protein nitrogen content per gram of high heat skim milk powder, maximum 1.5 mg per gram. Dash test is done to determine the amount of chemical stabilizer to be added to any given batch of evaporator milk for most satisfactory heat stability. Pilot sterilization test. The eye formation of Swiss cheese is due to the production of carbon dioxide. The temperature of clarification of ghee is 110 to 120 degrees Celsius. Dash is a major component of milkstone, ash. Type B deposits are removed using acidic solutions. Dash is used as a stabilizer as well as emulsifier in ice cream, carboxymethyl cellulose. The crumbly defect in butter is due to underworking of butter. The spacing between drums of double drum dryer is 0.5 to 1 mm. Naram Pak is a variety of sandesh. As per BIS standards, the maximum sucrose percentage in dry matter percent by mass in Shrikhand is 72.5%. Age thickening of sweetened condensed milk is caused by all of the above ആണ് ആൻസർ ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. As per FSSAI standards, the fat and SNF content of skimmed milk is maximum 0.5% fat and minimum 8.7% SNF. The percentage overrun in soft ice cream is 30 to 50%. Dash grade lactose is used for pharmaceutical preparations. B. USP. As per AGMARC standards of oleic acid content, general grade ghee is not more than 2.5. Dash variety of core is used for Pandua preparation. DAP, option A, DAP ആണ് ആൻസർ ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. A layer of which chemical formed on the surface of stainless steel naturally protect it from corrosion. B. Chromium oxide. Which of the following statement is true about fittings used in dairy? Only one ആണ്. Dairy fittings are usually made of SS304 or SS316. The time temperature combination of pasteurization is D. None of the above ആണ്. Dash is found only in semi-open type cream separators. Pairing disk. The rise in temperature due to homogenization if homogenizing pressure is 200 kg per centimeter square is 5 degrees Celsius. What is the regeneration efficiency of pasteurizer if the initial temperature of milk is 5 degrees Celsius, temperature after regeneration is 68 degrees Celsius and the temperature after pasteurization is 75 degrees Celsius? B. 90% ആണ്. Dash is the most commonly used refrigerant in dairy industry. Ammonia ആണ്. A steam generating pressure vessel having a capacity less than dash does not come under the definition of boilers according to Indian regulations. B. 25 liters ആണ്. Which among the following insulation materials are used in cold storages? Polyurethane foam. The expanded ETP in the context of dairy industry effluent treatment plant. അപ്പോൾ ഇത്രയാണ് ആൻസേഴ്സ് ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. എക്സാം എഴുതിയ എല്ലാവരും ആൻസർ കീ വെച്ചിട്ട് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ അടുത്തൊരു ക്ലാസ്സിൽ വീണ്ടും കാണാം. ഇതുവരെ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലാത്തവർ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. താങ്ക്